All right, before we start, I'd like to ask them a few questions on my last speech 2 weeks ago, just to prove that I did have an audience here. David, can you go ahead and tell me who was here at the last speech, if you remember?
It was me, Alyssa, Granny, Bryson, and Mom.
Okay, Alyssa, do you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. David, can you tell me what my speech was about?
Air Force officer careers.
Okay, can you tell me something in my speech that you remember or you liked?
You talked about Crow, which I did enjoy, the CRO.
What's a crow?
It is an officer PJ.
All right, Alyssa, can you tell me anything that you remember from my speech, whether it's a visual aid or a topic?
Random Paul hat.
Nice. All right. The reason why I only have two members of my audience today is I just got back from some training and most of my friends and family are still on spring break and on vacation. But Alyssa and my good friend David are here. Okay, without further ado, here you go. Good evening. Today I will be talking about why GameStop is better than any other electronic retailer. Alright, starting off, walking into GameStop, you'll have a unique experience every single time. There's no other place where you'll walk in and see new magazines, new posters, new games, a new strategy guide, new consoles on a weekly basis. Every time you walk into a GameStop, you'll see different material and merchandise, which is a fantastic thing that you won't see at big retailers such as Walmart and Target. So, say if you walk into Walmart or Target or any other big retailer and go to the electronics section, you pick out any new game, say Call of Duty for example. We'll see that it's $59.99 MSRP, which is the most sale retail price. So it's going to be $60 for Walmart, $60 at Target, $60 at Best Buy or any other big retailer. But what makes GameStop different from the MSRP is GameStop has a process called the Circle of Life. So you may see a product for $60 such as Call of Duty at Walmart, but you'll see it for $35 at GameStop. But why is this? GameStop has a process called Circle of Life, which I said, and what it is you buy a new game from, say, a different retailer or GameStop, and someone will trade it back in, and then it becomes pre-owned, and then another person can buy the exact same game you could buy at Walmart for $60 at GameStop at a pre-owned price of, say, $35. So you're getting the exact same game, exact same content on the game, and it's guaranteed to work for almost half the price less. And that sounds fantastic to me if you're saving that much money, because video games are expensive nowadays. But the MSRP does not really affect GameStop because we have that pre-owned cycle. Another big thing is the developers and publishers have a contract with GameStop, a huge contract with GameStop, unlike Walmart, Best Buy, and Target with the minor contracts. These publishers and developers will actually give GameStop the information about their upcoming games and allow customers to pre-order them, which will give them extra bonus content for pre-ordering the game through GameStop, and you can actually get the game cheaper through GameStop just for pre-ordering it or buying it pre-owned. Another thing GameStop has, it's called a visual aid, Power Up Rewards. And this Power Rewards gives you 10% off all pre-owned games, 10% off all strategy guides, 10% off all pre-owned consoles, and the best part is it gives you a 12-month membership to a magazine called Game Informer, which is just like Game Trailers, IGN, or any other game review magazine. Give you updates on your electronics, your computers, your tablets, and your video games, so you stay in touch with the new technology era. Another great thing about GameStop that you won't find at nearly anywhere else is GameStop offers 10 to 20,000 video games in a single store. If you go to Walmart or Target, you'll maybe see at most 200 different games. But GameStop has thousands upon thousands of video games, and if we don't have it in the store, we can actually order it for you and ship it to your house. So GameStop is guaranteed to have all new, all pre-owned video games from at least 8 to 10 years back. The reason why is the publishers and developers make the game, and as soon as the game is made, they send it to GameStop. Every new game that is made, goes to GameStop. Not every new game that is made goes to Walmart or Target, but GameStop is 99% likely to guarantee that they'll have the game. GameStop has a wonderful website, GameStop.com. You can buy all your electronic needs, your tablets, your phones, your video games, or any kind of accessories. Game Informer, you can get the magazine, or it can go directly to your email through GameInformer.com. But all these reasons are just why GameStop is far superior than any other video game or electronic retailer, because you can get the game or any kind of electronic cheaper using the Power Up rewards. You can get discounts and magazines shipped directly to your house. And GameStop offers thousands upon thousands of video games that no other store in the nation does. So I thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you enjoyed it.